What's up, everybody, and welcome to another HipHop Today with me, CanaryValens, man. Alright, starting off, says Kendrick Lamar's GNX album becomes longest running #1 rap album ever. Shout out to Kendrick. I mean, that was a pretty dope album, though. And, he got a lot of fans. He got a big year. 2024 was a really big year for him. And part of 2025 being he was at the Super Bowl, so yeah, shout out to him. Raekwon recruits a group of rap gods for his new album. Damn, that's kind of crazy, bro. Raekwon dropping a new album. I actually checked that out, right? Because Raekwon is actually, after Method Man, I think Raekwon was like my favorite one from Wu-Tang. And Raekwon is, hold up. Raekwon is 55. Yeah, he was born in 1970. So shout out to him, bro. You're never too old, I guess. Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist announced Alfredo 2 coming soon. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I never heard of Freddie Gibbs' album before. Like, I never checked it out, so I don't know to say good or bad with that. Yeah, I heard about this chick, Mellow Bucks. Her album release party got shot up and 4 people ended up passing away. It's hella sad. But that's crazy. It says Eminem mocks Kanye West on new JID collab. Nelly reveals his favorite Ashanti song. Oh yeah, he was on one of those podcasts. Y'all seen that Nelly had called out Kamala Harris, and then everybody got mad? Yo, I rock with Nelly because he's been really real lately. Again, like he already started off like that. Like we gotta think back. Nelly's first song, Country Grammar, it's about a drive-by, right? But we didn't know that at the time. At least I didn't. I was real young, so I thought it was just a poppy rap song. But yeah, he was basically, talking about how, Kamala didn't even really support black men because she didn't even have a black husband or black kids. And Nelly has a black wife and black kids. And people got mad about that, but that's a fact, though. That's a fact. It also says Ashanti's mom wasn't happy that Nelly performed there. At the end of the day, though, man, he just was supporting, the leader of the country. So people need to back off Nelly. He one of the GOATs out here. Beyonce suffers scary malfunction during concert. Wait, hold up. I need to know more about this. What happened to the Queen? It says a stunt went wrong Something to do with cables. So the car began tilting one side, with Beyonce seen holding on to the flagpole for support. She could also be heard shouting, "Stop, stop, stop, stop." Beyonce then later in the show, "If ever I fall, I know y'all will catch me." Oh my gosh. Okay, I see it now. So there was like a flying car, and I guess shit almost snapped. Man, they gotta like leave that alone. I remember when I went to Kanye's concert. I think that was back in like 2021, and he was also being lifted up by a cable. I was like, bro, if I see Kanye fall to his death, I'm gonna be real sad. And I guess like for the last thing, the thing that's like really hot right now is Africans versus FBAs, because of this Essence Fest that had no FBAs on it when we started the Essence Fest. So I guess like all Africans own that shit now, and they just put their own artists up there, which that's cool, that's fine, whatever. But they could have added us into it, added our original culture into it. That's what I mean. But they didn't do that. So they're getting a lot of flack right now, and their ticket sales is down, which I mean would have happened anyway, because a lot of people aren't really going out like that because they don't got no money. But I would definitely love to hear what you guys have to say about Essence Fest and the Africans disrespecting Black Americans. Anyway, that's another Hip Hop Today with me, CanaryValens. Peace.